At Presidency University, the fourth convocation day came to a conclusion on the main stage. But for our video series, what better conclusion than Srilekha ma'am herself giving us the conclusion? Ma'am, first of all, I spoke to you in one of the videos of the stage setup and how it all went on. Four convocations you've been part of at Presidency University. How many?
Uh, Three convocations. The first convocation, no, the second onwards, I've been a part of. And it has been a good experience to see the students come out in their academic attire, the passing out ceremony and the way the parents, everybody, it's a very solemn occasion. We all feel very proud about that. And especially this time, the entire BTech, I have taught many of them. The School of Law, I have students who have taught. MBA, I have students who have taught. So I felt extremely happy today, delighted to meet so many of the graduates coming and meeting me and thanking, and so the expression of affection that the students have for faculty. So it is a great feeling altogether.
Lovely. And some wetness in the retina, some corner of the eyes that they're passing out?
Not that they are passing out, definitely, but then when they speak about passing out, I think is a beautiful occasion, right? They are stepping into the world. They have done so much of work, and the journey now starts for them. It will be a mixed bag. So definitely not about their passing, but definitely when they speak about their connection to the university, and when they sometimes say something beautiful about the experience of being in the class, sometimes learning something with the DSA, which I was handling earlier. So that makes me emotional, yes.
Yes, ma'am. I just want to know the flow of events was handled really well. But on the video, as I mentioned, this will be the vote of thanks sort of a video for the series that we have had. So can we please take us through what each and every key official and the chief guests that they were present in the fourth convocation day, whoever's told what, any small brief from your words would be really nice.
Okay. So I can probably not the exact words, but then we had Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan, the Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Government of Karnataka, as pro-visitor, who, due to his personal preoccupations, could not attend the event in person, but was delivered his presidential address in a virtual mode. And in his address, he spoke about Karnataka as a state that has a beautiful blend of culture, technology, and provides so many opportunities for young people to thrive. He stressed on the developing skill set among the youth. And he also, appreciated, of course, had a whole lot of appreciation for the university, for the way it has evolved, and the way, even during this very stressful times, it has come up with blended learning, and how the students have come up and the graduates are now stepping out into the world. So there was an appreciation for the university, and his wishes for the graduates definitely was to build on his skill set and keep up the spirit and be rooted in Indian cultural ethos and tradition. That was, I think, the core of his message.
Fantastic, fantastic. And that was a lovely summary. If we can also cut into Dr. Ashwath Narayana sir's bite, what he actually said was, there we have, in his words, for you.
Namaskara. As all of us are here for the Presidency University convocation, I would like to wish all of you all the best wishes, ladies and gentlemen, the dignitaries, the faculty of the university, non-teaching faculty, and today's most important people of this function is the graduates who are getting conferred with the degrees, faculty members, non-teaching staff, and respected parents, guardians, and today's limelight, our graduates who are going to get graduated. My dear young friends, I would like to recognize all of your hard work and your dream to reach this stage. It's been a long journey. Through a lot of hard work and consistent efforts, you were able to reach here. For this to happen, all your parents have taken a lot of efforts and pain to ensure that your dream will come true. Since all of your efforts has been realized, I would like to wholeheartedly congratulate all of you for achieving and getting conferred the degrees. I once again congratulate all of you, the parents, students, and the parents and the graduates who are getting graduated with all the best wishes. Wholeheartedly, I wish all of you all the best. Since all of you are graduating, you'll be getting into the new world, a challenging world. So far, all of you have been in a protected world. So in this new world, you need to make a journey on your own. You need to get prepared. There will be a lot of challenges, good, bad, ugly. You need to face all these things. So you need to enjoy all the good things, the challenges, the failures, success. Everything needs to be taken in a right way. You should not get disappointed with any kind of failures. You need to keep trying and again pursue. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. That is the best part of life. You need to enjoy all aspects of life. Then only you can become a complete person. So, dear friends, there's been a lot of promising future. There will be definitely a lot of promising future. Karnataka is a state of opportunity and it is a land of opportunity. It is the land of opportunity in the entire world. It is the most promising state where there's a lot of opportunity for each and every graduate, each and every qualified, skilled person. Each and every person is going to get a job. Employability is not an issue. Only thing is you need to prepare yourself. You need to work towards this. Without doing that, you can't get what you want without making any effort. So further also you need to make efforts. I've been told by the industry leaders there's a short of skilled manpower. There's a short of skilled qualified manpower shortage is there. Huge shortage. There's been a huge shortage which the industry is looking forward to employ the graduating youngsters. Probably many of you have already been given placement. Whoever has not got it, you'll definitely get it. You need to work towards this. Since there's a lot of opportunity, since the digitalization has been happening everywhere, the transformation has happened. In the post-COVID, the digitalization is happening in a very big way. There's no area which is not IT enabled. And more than digitalization, now it has become virtual world. So virtual world has become the reality. So this opportunity needs to be taken by each and every student as a greatest advantage to build a better future and to build a better state and country. So way forward, state of Karnataka is known for innovation, it's known for technology, it is known for entrepreneurship. Such a kind of potential state. Today, the land of opportunity is not any other country, it is state of Karnataka. It is state of Karnataka. You can get any kind of opportunity. Whatever you want to become an entrepreneur, you can become an entrepreneur. You want to have a startup, you can have a startup. In few words, I would like to wish all of you all the best and do well in your life. And once again, I would like to congratulate the Presidency University for doing an extremely good job and been always progressive. It's been always student-centric and they've been always providing a quality education. They have never compromised with regard to the quality education. That has been their pursuit. The pursuit of quality has been the motto of the Presidency University. I would like to once again congratulate Dr. Nisar for doing this extremely good job and building this institution. By building this institution, you have built a great future for thousands of students. Continue with your good work, sir, and your entire team, the respected faculty members have made the big difference. We need to further continue. Since this university has also adopted national education policy, I would like to congratulate Presidency University for implementing the national education policy in a right and a proper way and making the complete implementation. It has made the complete implementation of the NEP. By doing this, we can definitely ensure and assure the best possible, the world's best possible quality education, which is student-centric, can be offered and provided to all the students. I think this is the most important thing which needs to be done, that has been taken up and executed and implemented by the Presidency University. Once again, on the behalf of the Government of Karnataka and people of Karnataka, I congratulate this university for doing extremely good job on providing quality education. I would like to conclude my talk here, my speech, and wish all of you all the best. Let us look for a bright and a good future. Namaskar. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, Dr. Ashwath Narayana sir, for your kind words on Presidency University. We really are obliged and humbled by your gesture. The reason why we are sitting in a library is all about for you to give some peace for for the day that you have ran around and done so much. So I thought this will be the best place for you to have a nice place, nice peaceful place to conclude it all and everything. So next, can we also see about the NAC chairman, Mr. Sharma sir, who really was
Director NAC, who was a chief guest, Dr. S.C. Sharma. In his very eloquent speech, he spoke about the need for a synthesis. I particularly liked the address because he spoke about the need to balance science with humanities. And he took some examples, like if you're a musician, you can tie up with, if you're a singer, you tie up with an electrician, engineering student, and then you come up with a project that is related to a synthesis of both. So he said science and humanities should go together. He stressed a lot on interdisciplinary approach, which is the need of the hour, and he took some examples of university from the world, across the world. And he expected, according to the new education policy, that is the expectation from Indian, academia. So this was the stress that he's laid, the synthesis of science and humanities.
Fantastic. NEP 2020 becomes so important for every student's life. And also our guest of honor, he was also present there on the stage, and his words also were really fantastic. Few words on them.
So Dr. A.K. Sarkar, he is the Director, Administration, IIT Jammu, and former Director, BITS Pilani, Rajasthan. And in his address, his address was particularly directed toward the graduates. He said, I'm only going to talk to the graduates. And he spoke to them about the need to not to give up. Right? He spoke especially about the course correction. I remember he used this term very clearly. He said that throughout your life, you might go through different changes. It's not necessary that you are an engineer, you will make your career in a related field. It could be that you might change, right? And he said that kind of flexibility and openness is essential in today's world. And he also quoted the relevance to the new education policy, which also stresses on this kind of holistic approach to life and education in totality. So that was his stress point, Dr. A.K. Sarkar.
Fantastic. And before we also talk about the in-house key officials, anybody else whom we've kind of concluded on their lovely talk for the students and graduates?
Right. So we had Dr. Ramachandran, who is a founder, pro-chancellor of Presidency University. In his address, again, which was laced with humor and which got the audience engaging and tickling. So he spoke about the need to be grounded, the need to have a very positive attitude in life, and to not to be materialistic. Right? The crux of his speech was to have a more holistic view towards life and not to run after money, if I may quote from his actual words. So that is something he really stressed on in his address to students.
And he also said Lakshmi and Saraswati are not two beautiful girls. Make sure you don't run behind girls. That's what also he also said on the stage. That was fantastic. You make sure you run behind Saraswati, the studies ki Devi, and the goddess of money will come behind you.
Right. So that is what the pursuit of knowledge will bring wealth to you. That's what he spoke.
Exactly. And I am with goddess of voice. Yeah. Who is the next?
So we have our Honorable Chancellor who spoke to the graduates, and in his speech again he spoke to the students and commended them on the fact that even during this very turbulent, very difficult time, they focused on their academics and came out in flying colors. He asked them to, be rooted in their values, ethos, respect. He said about the value system that COVID has brought us closer to our families, and how it is important to be closer to your family, and how it is important to be grounded while you fly high. So that was, I think, the essence of Dr. Nisar Ahmed's speech.
Fantastic. I guess he's the man who's behind all of us, for us to make sure we get whatever we want in our lives, and also the students get what they deserve of. So it's fantastic, Srileka ma'am. So I guess with the top boss's name around, I guess we've concluded most of the honorable people who were on stage, and also one honorable person who was on stage was Srileka ma'am, along with all the flow of orders that came by really well. And from behind the camera, if we can have a lovely round of applause on the sound for ma'am, that'd be really nice. Loudly, guys, loudly. There we go. Thank you so much, ma'am. And it wouldn't have happened because we had a series of videos on the convocation day, on the fourth convocation day at Presidency University, because it's a fourth year that we are making a mark of. And without your conclusion, I'm sure it wouldn't have got a better end. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Naveen. Thank you once again to the DSA team. Amazing to see yourself, your team, Dr. Anu Sukhdev, Pingal, Sufyan here, and the gentleman here. So Prasanna, I think.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, correct.
So it's good to see that the student team is working so well. That's very important. That's how they become professionals tomorrow. So kudos to all of you.
Thank you so much.